welcome everyone to the channel. I am actually out in the shop today. Got my trusty back brace on to help me out. It's been almost 3 weeks since my accident. I have been venturing out a little bit more and I am getting stronger and better every day. But I'm still not to the point where I can really drive. I can get out and do anything. So I thought maybe today I'd just come out to the shop for a few minutes, shoot a quick video, kind of talk about the updates, just things that are going on in the shop, things that are going on with vehicles. Probably by the time I get back to normal and pretty much a-okay, all the vehicles should be home, they should be done, they should be ready to go, and we can actually do some proper driving videos and kind of get back into the routine of things. So walking around does kind of take a lot out of me, so kind of intermittent up and down, but the first thing I wanted to show you guys, and you probably saw it in the opening sequence there, the Porsche actually has hubcaps on it. Now I posted some pictures on Instagram with the hubcaps, without the hubcaps, and kind of asked people what they thought. If they thought it looked better with the hubcaps, without the hubcaps, and it was mixed. For the most part, most people thought the hubcaps did look better. I think it looks good. I really like it. It's finished, it's done, but they're very easy to pop off, so not a big deal there. You guys will notice a little blank spot right here in the shop. Two vehicles are over at the workshop right now. Actually, the two newest vehicles to the channel, the 34 Ford and the 69 Camaro. 34 Ford is going to come back over probably today, and I'm going to trade it out with the 40 Ford, because as I talked about a couple videos back, the 40 Ford, the automatic choke is sticking on it. So want to have Eddie check that out, get that all going, and then I want to go ahead and do exhaust on that one. That one will be done. The Generally is back. It is good with the exception of the interior mods that I want to do to it, which is coming soon. Actually, right before I had my accident, I was supposed to meet with my interior guy and talk to him about some things, but told him I had to postpone that just a little bit. So should be getting together with him here in the next couple of weeks and doing the few little things I want to do there. And then I want to do a video on that car, driving it, just to talk about what a difference it is that's been made just since the suspension, the alignment, the tires, everything like that. It's a completely different car than when I got it. So there's still a couple little projects that I talked about, like I said, in a couple videos before, but I'm thinking let's run over to the workshop. I'll show you the Camaro, the 34 Ford, kind of tell you what's been done over there and what's going on over there, and then wrap up the video. Okay, over here at the workshop, excuse me, I know the lighting sucks. We're gonna try to work on that and get a little better lighting, but for now, bear with me. So the 34 Ford is over here. Like I said, it's gonna go back home today and the 40 Ford will take its place. Just a couple little tweaks Eddie was doing to it. There's always a few little tweaks. Brakes need to be bled, a couple things like that. I also wanted to show you guys Eddie's new toy. A buddy of mine had this just sitting there, wasn't running, so we grabbed it and Eddie's been tinkering with it. And last time I saw it, it was running pretty good. He wanted to go through the carburetor because it had been sitting for a little while. Pretty sure it's a 125, wasn't 100% sure, but Yamaha YZ 125. Eddie loves bikes. Eddie's talked about how he's wanted a dirt bike for a long time, so saw the opportunity and picked it up for him. He was happy, I'm happy, so he can kind of enjoy it, ride it back and forth between here and home and that type of thing. 69 Camaro has basically been over here since I got it. I was able to take this car around the block once and then drove it over here to the workshop, and when I got here, it was the driver's side rear shock, which is an air shock. It just collapsed. It broke, it went to pieces. And so replacement shock's like 1,500 bucks for this thing. We're looking for a cheaper alternative that's still just as good. So that's why the rear wheels are off and shocks are out right now. It's on jack stands. Having Jesse try to find me some good shocks for that. Also gonna replace the rear tires on this thing. Now this thing is mini tubbed. It has some pretty wide tires, like 315s on the back. But the one time I did drive it and get into it, first and second gear were pretty much useless. It just smoked the tires. So I want to put some Toyo R888s on the back of it. Actually got the rims and tires down at Jesse's right now, and he's going to be ordering those tires and getting those on. Should make a world of a difference. Hopefully by the time this thing's all back together, because there were a few other small little tweaks that I was having Eddie do to it. See it there in the background, probably better than just looking at me. So hopefully by the time it's all back together like that, I'll get the okay from the doctor to be able to drive and get out, and I'll be able to drive a few of these vehicles. I can do a video on this car, video on the 34 Ford. That would be great. Right now it's looking like probably next week, go back to the doctor, get x-rays, and just see how my back's doing. Hopefully no surgery. I'm optimistic because I feel pretty good. I'm able to get up and move around and do a lot of stuff that I couldn't even do like a week and a half ago. So getting stronger every day, keep your fingers crossed. Thoughts and prayers are definitely appreciated. I can't wait to get back into things, start doing car things. I'm seeing stuff on social media, car events and cruises and stuff like that, and I want to get back into it. I want to be out there with you guys and be having a good time. So I can't wait. I'm very, very anxious to get back to normal. With that, I will end this video. As always, all my pertinent information and stuff is going to be in the description below. And thank you guys again for the support. God bless. Take care. Have an absolutely amazing day.